Hello and welcome. I'm Alan Thompson, the hardest working realtor in West Volusia, and today I'm joined with Matt Brown from FBC Mortgage. Hey Matt, why don't you tell us a little about yourself and what it is you do?
Hi, so like Alan said, I work for FBC Mortgage. I am originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I moved down here about 10 years ago and I live in DeLand. So as a mortgage loan originator, my goal is to help people get financed for their homes or take money out using their equity in their homes or just refinance, which has been going on a lot lately during this pandemic because rates are so low. So basically everything that deals with the financing around purchasing a home or refinancing your home, I am here to help with.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about using the equity out of your home and turning that into cash. What can you tell us about that?
Okay, I wanted to talk today about cash out refinances. Basically, you use the equity in your home to pull some cash out for things for renovations, debt consolidation, different financial things like that. At the same time, with a cash out refinance, you're also changing the terms of your mortgage. Right now, rates are historically low, so it might make sense for you to refinance your home. If you had a 4% interest rate, right now you can get low threes, even in the high twos, which might make sense for you if you want to lower your monthly payments or take some cash out of your home as well.
Tell me, what kind of restrictions do they have when you do a cash out refinance? Where do they restrict where you can use that money or what you can do with that money?
Really, currently in this pandemic, a lot of the alternative loans are kind of suspended right now. So basically we have your conventional loans, FHA loans, VA loans, and USDA loans that are still active. And those offer cash out refinance options. The restrictions would be basically you need a minimum 620 credit score, and the loan to value, the most you can take out in cash would be up to 80% of your loan amount to the value of the home. And that would be appraised during the refinancing process.
Okay, so that would be appraised value of the home, not necessarily what you purchased it for.
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
you would get an appraisal and that value would determine your loan to value and determine how much cash you could take out.
And once that cash is out, then you can use it for whatever you want, a kitchen remodel, or don't buy a jet ski with it. But
Right.
one could do that, or paying off consolidating debt. Is that correct?
Correct. So a lot of you have been sitting at home for the past couple months staring at that outdated kitchen. Now might be a good time to look into what your current mortgage interest rate is and see what we like to use. Zillow, Realtor.com. You can use those kind of things to get an approximate value of your home, what it might appraise for. Take that lightly, but you can kind of get an idea of your loan to value that way to see how much cash you could take out and in order to renovate that kitchen.
And if you are in a favorable position, we can always hook you up with a good realtor partner to get a better evaluation. Every appraisal is going to be different, but a good realtor partner should get an idea, a ballpark range on what that should be. At least give you an idea of whether you're going to be able to do what you plan to do with the equity that you have. Tell me, Matt, how hard is it to qualify and get that refinance?
Refinancing is pretty easy. You would first fill out an application and we would pull your credit, and then as long as you have that 620 minimum credit score, then we could get you qualified for this, and we would send the appraiser out. It's a third-party appraisal company, would come out and actually appraise your home, and using your debt to income and all the different, your credit score, those factors would determine the rate you would get, and then we'd look at the loan to value and determine how much cash you could get out.
So tell me, Matt, is there anything else that you think that everybody should know about refinancing their home? What tips and tricks do you have?
Basically, there's just a couple different options. Today we talked about the cash out refinance. There's also your basic rate and term refinance. So basically you're just trying to get the advantage in reducing the amount of years off of your loan, or just reducing the interest rate, which brings down your monthly payments. Those two are that's what I've been doing most of right now, just a rate and term refinance.
Okay.
Other options are a home equity line of credit. That's kind of the same as a cash out refinance, where you're taking cash out based on the equity in your home, but you're not also refinancing the structure of your mortgage. So those are some of the options. They're pretty easy to get done.
So Matt, you do both refinances, cash out refinance, home equity lines of credit, but you also do new purchases also for somebody that's trying to get purchase their first home if they don't already have one. How do we get in contact with you to start talking about what this process looks like?
Well, anyone can contact me directly. Again, my name's Matthew Brown with FBC Mortgage. My phone number is 724-816-2705. That's a Pennsylvania number. My email is mbrown@fbchomeloans.com. My website, where you can actually fill out your application, is www.fbchomeloans.com/mbrown.
Perfect. Well, hey, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks
thank
for
you
having
guys
me.
for watching me. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks again, Matt.
Thank you.